Join me, Kevin Donaldson, as I challenge myself to turn my pain into art and inspiration. Can I really transform my struggles into something beautiful? Stay tuned. Today, I want to talk about a journey that's been incredibly transformative for me, and that's the journey from pain to power. I've found that pain has played a pivotal role in my personal journey and creative process. It's a theme that I think many of us can relate to, and it's something that I'm excited to dive deeper in. I remember a time when I was going through a really tough period in my life. I was struggling with anxiety, depression, and it felt like everything was falling apart. I was in a toxic relationship. I was unhappy with my job, and I just felt lost and alone. It was like I was stuck in this dark cloud that I couldn't escape from, no matter how hard I tried. I would wake up every morning feeling heavy and hopeless, not knowing if I was going to make it through the day. I felt like I was drowning in my own emotions, and I didn't know how to keep my head above water. It was a really scary and overwhelming time, and I felt I was all alone in my struggles. But then something shifted inside of me. I realized that I couldn't keep living like this, that I needed to make a change. I started seeking out therapy. I started reading self-help books, and I started taking small steps towards creating a better life for myself. It wasn't easy, and it wasn't quick, but slowly and surely, I started to feel like myself again. As I navigated through the pain, I started to learn something really valuable. I learned that I was stronger than I thought, that I was capable of overcoming even the toughest challenges. I learned that I didn't have to be defined by my struggles, that I could rise above them and create this truly fulfilling life. One of the biggest lessons I learned was the power of vulnerability. I used to think that being vulnerable was a weakness, that it meant I was flawed and broken. But I realized that being vulnerable is actually a sign of strength, that it takes courage to be open and honest about our struggles. As I started to heal and grow, I realized that my pain could be turned into a source of inspiration and motivation for myself and others. I started creating art and music and podcasting that was inspired by my struggles, and it was like a weight that had been lifted off my shoulders. I felt like I had finally found a way to channel my emotions into something positive and uplifting. The moment I realized that my pain could be turned into a source of inspiration was incredibly empowering. It was like I had been given a second chance, like I could take all the struggles and heartaches and turn them into something beautiful. It was a really pivotal moment for me, and it's something that has changed my life forever. So as I look back on my journey from pain to power, I'm reminded that the challenges can lead to growth and creativity. I'm reminded that we all have the power to transform our struggles into something beautiful, something that can inspire and uplift others. So I want to ask you, what's your story of pain and inspiration? How have you turned your struggles into something beautiful? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out other videos on the Suffering Podcast channel for more uplifting content. So as always, please take care of yourself, take care of others, and God bless.